Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kante gets it clear. And it's Kukçu. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Well, here's the man they call the little Mozart, Thomas Rosicky.
Yeah, he's not going to give you box-to-box running for 90 minutes, Peter, but he's the kind of player who only needs one moment to play someone in or break the lines himself.
Just have to hear some of the things his long-time boss has said about him over the last decade or so. A special talent, technically top class, remarkable touch, top... Real chance! He's delivered all right! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Robertson. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk. Rodri. Gavi. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's... and Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Lewandowski! And that has been clubbed away. Christensen kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's well spotted.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lewandowski. Christensen. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Conte! And that's caused a worry or two. Good running with the ball. Neymar, and here's Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he creates.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk cuts it out. Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Now it's Rosicki. Rosicki puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. Defending was strong and firm. Here's a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gavi. Neymar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's nice. And again the keeper stands strong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Five minutes till the break. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Guardiola. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. And it's Messi. Now it's Rodri. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that was venomous. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's tidy. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking to play him in. So much time and space here. Messi! Corner number 2 then. Probing pass. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's one-on-one, surely! And a chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gavi. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Lewandowski. Robertson spots it and intercepts. He could be in here. Goes for a shot! And this is Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodri. Threads one in. He's having a shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Kopchu. Van Dijk. Time added on 4 minutes. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Oh, it's hit the post! That was travelling. And this is Lewandowski. Gavi. That has ended up in no man's land. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Messi claiming the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And this is Messi. Good he's having a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stojkovic. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the... Can he finish? It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi, nice interception, well timed. Cafu. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Neymar shoots! So, third corner of the game. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That pass isn't the best. Has a shot! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Stojkovic. Great vision. Robertson. And it's Gavi. And here's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. David Villa. Foot in. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nicely weighted ball. That's gone loose. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Played in deep, and he's made sure that's not getting through. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. Plays it across, terrific header! Really well taken goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Gavi. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Gavi clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
They're up to 5 corners now. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar gets into a good position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good effort from distance. Christensen. Kukçu. Messi. It's a searching pass. Out to the left it goes. He has found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. Stojkovic. And it's Kadiolu. David Villa. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gavi, Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Stojkovic is delivering. Neymar. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a little off target. Oh, he's bustling through here. Guardiola. Stojkovic. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through, and it's played in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, what a ball!
Jimenez to Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's onto this. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat... Mbappe! He's got a goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Vias, he rises! Mbappe is flagged offside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Kirkchu, Neymar, chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 10. Neymar. Número 27.
Cafu.
Número 4.
De Bruyne.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 13. Número
Probing
22.
pass.
Número
Ended up
20.
in no man's land.
Hazard. Número 8.
He's a sharp little ball here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Takes a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Robertson makes the interception.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
Chance! Oh, in he goes again! It's in! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Paris Saint-Germain
are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, good ball!
and the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back!
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
This tries a shot! And he has been fouled there.
Van Dijk. Robertson.
Over to the left.
And it's Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here.
Well, played right into his path. And the shot! And it's in!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he is...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be... Tries a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. They get a throw in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Is there any support? He might... Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's the throw. Out again for a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Alexander-Arnold
with the short one. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Chance, surely! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical, just clinical.
And the shot!
It's a loose ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Real chance! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. He's put his foot right through that one.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And he's forced to go back. Christensen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kukçu tries to play it through, looking to play him in. Lovely,
Goes for a shot!
and he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Good reason for optimism here. They've played it short, and it's Messi.
Chance for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kukçu. Stojkovic. And it's lofted through here. David Villa. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Shot a goal!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Messi.
Decent chance!
Neymar. Played towards the other side. Cadiolu hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe gets into some space. Looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Adams wins the duel this time. Neymar aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gavi, who has set up 2 goals. Crunching tackle. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is just about within shooting range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a good cross. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Gavi. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Great chance! Now Mbappe. Stojkovic. Kajolu. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's away. Knocks it into... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. And that's been won straight back.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
David Villa receives it in a good position here. Mbappe running with the ball. There they go, hunting in packs. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Kukçu does well to stand firm and defend it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Mbappe! Robertson gets good distance on it. That pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. David Villa, always onto this. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kukçu. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Kajolu. Kukçu is always looking to break lines, and he's... And Messi! Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! And he shoots! And that has flown over.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Stojkovic. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. He's free, he has got space. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Lamento informar, mas por aponta para que haja grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circulam no estádio logo após o apito final.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, that was well positioned.
Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're back on the ball again. Gavi. Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Now. They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Kukçu.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch... Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Now it's Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! That's another chance! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. No luck with that dink over the top. Christensen has got himself a free kick. Jimenez. And it's Kukçu. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. Spinazzola gets into a good position. Messi has set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. Kukçu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar! And that is wildly off target. Caicedo. Over to the left. Hazard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Alexander-Arnold clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spinazzola. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Picked out,
And the finish!
and the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's in! And this is getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely weighted ball. Kane. Now it's Gavi. Tries to play it through. Fernandez. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Christensen. Looking to play him in. Hazard. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Jimenez. And Caicedo. Opts for safety. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly away. Hazard. Decent progress down the left. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. This looks promising. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe.
Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Spinazzola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Caicedo. That has been slung wide.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now this could be a chance. The ball's gone astray. Gavi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kukçu. Christensen. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! That is good strength. Fernandes. It's run loose here. In towards the back stick. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Christensen. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for a runner. That'll be a throw. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Kukçu. Kukçu. Is there any support? He might not need it. Caicedo. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? Neymar purring through the gears. Plays a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, look at the space. And he shoots! Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. Gavi. Well, that has not gone well. It's a searching pass. Chance!
Great football, shot and save.
It's their second corner of the game. And he was alert to it. A lot of big chance! And somehow he kept it out. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. It could be in. Mbappe! He has done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a throw. That has been cut short. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played back in. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes. Well back. Oh, the The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu is always getting the pitch for targets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah,
And Welbeck! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Welbeck is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance.
Has a shot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Picked out great scores! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Hazard, and he's gone backward here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard has it in a wide position. Mbappe, now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's away.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Scholes.
He's had a shot!
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hazard is flagged offside. And it's Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now. And
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
what about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And the shot!
Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. Threads one in. Jimenez calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. Now this could be it.
It's Neymar! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
James. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hazard, oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just the consolation, or is
Chance for a shot! And it's in!
they forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ball swung in. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. So much.
Great chance!
It's fallen kindly here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Christensen, and the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see Mbappe.
Can he finish? He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become... He's fouled him there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Christensen looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. James kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Christensen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Christensen, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through?
And the shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Liverpool go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And here's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good ball, good take.
Goes for a shot! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here?
Shoots!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gavi. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
And Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard, looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Now Mbappe.
Mbappe! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
And that is fact. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zubamendi. Messi. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Gavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Delivery from Mbappe. Climbs up big! Goal! Atalanta! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Messi receives it in a wide position. That is lovely. Cross to the back post. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Zubamendi. And this is Bebeto. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Rice. And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sanchez. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Sanchez. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, red, nice interception. Gavi. Great vision. Messi, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Subimendi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gavi.
2 minuti di recupero.
Subimendi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kukçu. Oh, that's clever. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gavi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 18. Lascia il
Intercepts
campo
the
per
throw.
il
That's well
numero
read.
24.
Strong running down that left flank. Just eases him off the ball. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that. Rice, played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Now Mbappe gets through on his... Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Christensen with the foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Christensen has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Lookman.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. And it's Zubimendi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good ball! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero
Real
11.
pressure penalty
Numero
this.
10. Messi. Numero 8. Numero 31.
And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Zubimendi. Daroon. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's been cut out, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's onside. And he can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Shot could be on. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Xavi Simons. Paris Saint-Germain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rice. Simons.
Atalanta can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? Iwobi. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. And the number on the board is 3. Look at the space here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. And he's certainly onside here. Keeper's dealt with that. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he spark a counter here? Gavi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ricky Puig, Jim, another midfield maestro from that Catalan production line.
Yeah, absolutely. He may not carry much of a goal threat, Peter, but there isn't much he can't do with the ball at his feet. He operates best on the left side of a central three, where he likes to take the ball on the turn and look to pass it forward.
He's given it away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Great vision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Foot in. Hazard chasing after it. Hazard. No, he's overshot the green. Oh, given away. Tries a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. That's a delicate pass. Yamal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Yamal. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard has it in a wide position. Cross flung in towards the middle. Mbappe. Hakimi is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Now Christensen.
Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Thinks about the shot. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's dealt with that well. Fenerbahce with the corner. There first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that looks a decent ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking here to chip it through. Gavi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Guardiola. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's in on a chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they've got their lead back. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
3 minutes at a time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. Yamal looking to run onto it. Neymar. Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please make sure to
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Hakimi. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Gavi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now try to spin that positively, I certainly can't. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now who's going to be first to this? In with the challenge. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guardiola does well to get it back. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, what a mistake! Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Christensen, Baresi makes the interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Shot at goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Ricky Puig gets a foot in here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 2, Hakimi. Number 19, Mbappe. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 10,
Engages and forces him off the ball.
coming on the field, number 17, Walker. Number 18, Lukaku. Number 9, Didier
No, that's been
Drogba.
intercepted.
Number 22, Pedri.
Robertson. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Yamal! It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a throw. Azar. That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Tries to pass it through. Picked out Pedri! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's